what we saw in this past 6 to 8 months. We've already started seeing support for S3 and object storage in the data analytics space. So if you look at what the data warehousing vendors are seeing in the space is they're facing an existential threat from the likes of the Snowflakes of the world, the Databricks of the world. What have Snowflakes and the Databricks of the world shown and proven is that their model of doing data analytics or data warehousing in the cloud is a disaggregated approach where they have the application running in the cloud um, as a flexible elastic operation, and then their storage is separated. And what they do for analytics is analytics in place, so they don't actually move the data to the application, but they actually run the application where the data is. Granted, all of the things that Snowflake and Databricks have done in the past have been in the cloud as a service. But as customers have started to look at that model, they've started asking their data warehousing vendor that this is the model we want.
But they're bringing analytics to the mainstream, right? Because if you're a 20-person company with no IT staff, how are you going to go build an analytics engine? That's pretty bloody complicated, right? So being able to have analytics as a service, it's great, right? And then you start to point all your data feeds in there, and then before you know it, you're consuming a whole lot of data in the cloud. Because I think Snowflake uses that. It started off with Amazon S3 as backend storage.
They do support Amazon S3 as the backend storage. But again, you start expanding this, you go into the enterprise space, it becomes extremely challenging.
When you've got 10 petabytes, 100 petabytes of data, you don't really want to put that in the cloud because it is so cost prohibitive, and you've got your egress charges, and at some point you might decide, oh, I want to change provider, and I've got to pull it all out again, and that's going to cost you money.